Thank you for coming to Starbright Storytime. Today's book is Angus and the Cat by Marjorie Flack. Angus and the Cat, told and pictured by Marjorie Flack. Each day, as Angus grew older, he grew longer, but not much higher. Scotty dogs grow that way. Now, as Angus grew older and longer, he learned many things. He learned it is best to stay in one's own yard, and frogs can jump, but not to jump after them. And balloons go pop. Angus also learned not to lie on the sofa and not to take somebody else's food and things like that. But there was something outdoors Angus was very curious about, but had never learned about, and that was cats. The leash was too short. Until one day, what should Angus find indoors lying on the sofa but a strange little cat? Angus came closer. The cat sat up. Angus came closer. Up jumped the cat onto the arm of the sofa. Angus came closer, and that little cat boxed Angus's ears. "Woof, woof, woof," said Angus. Up jumped the cat onto the sofa back, up to the mantel, and Angus was not high enough to reach her. But at lunchtime, down she came to try and take Angus's food, though not for long. Up she jumped onto the table, and Angus was not high enough to reach her. At nap time, there she was, sitting in Angus's own special square of sunshine, washing her face. Though not for long. Up she jumped onto the windowsill, and Angus was not high enough to reach her. For 3 whole days, Angus was very busy chasing that cat, but she always went up out of reach until on the 4th day he chased her up the stairs. Into the bedroom, and she was completely gone. Angus looked under the bed. No cat was there. Angus looked out the window. Into his yard, into the next yard. No cat could he see anywhere. Angus went down the stairs. He looked on the sofa. No cat was there. He looked on the mantel. No cat was there. Angus looked on the table and on the windowsills. No cat was indoors anywhere. So Angus was all alone. There was no cat to box his ears. There was no cat to take his food. There was no cat to sit in his sunshine. And there was no cat to chase away. So Angus was all alone, and he had nothing to do. Angus missed the little cat. But at lunchtime he heard this noise. Purr. And there she was again. And Angus knew, and the cat knew that Angus knew, that Angus was glad the cat came back. This has been Angus and the Cat by Marjorie Flack. Printed by Doubleday Company, Garden City, New York, for Junior Books. Copyright 1931 by Marjorie Flack Larson. Thank you for coming to Starbright Storytime.